Oh, this is a good one. Never have I ever gotten into a car crash.
Oh, geez. Don't remind me.
Yeah, I'm legally not allowed to drive. Oopa, oopa.
Yep, Wooly, with no legs, you'll be getting into plenty of those.
Alright, I think it's someone's bedtime. She'll need a lot of rest for tomorrow's trip.
Oh, right, we're taking the contestants back home for spring break. I even have the perfect challenge planned out. It's gonna be... I don't think she meant you, Lighty.
Phew. What? Sorry, I didn't know you were still awake. Just putting Wooly to bed. Alright, knock yourself out. Sooner she's out, the sooner I can head to sleep. Thanks again for bunking with Lighty and Wooly. I know they're a handful, but despite Jade's renovations, the workshop still only has 2 bedrooms. Don't sweat it. Beats having to sleep on eternal nothingness. I overheard your conversation with Baggy last night. I know he didn't necessarily make the best choices, but he's trying to make up for it. Wasn't that worth coming back? Just because I didn't want to be there doesn't mean I want to be here. Basket, you were practically dead. Not many other people get a second chance. No, that's what you guys don't understand. I spent my entire life on my own path, wronging no one so no one could wrong me. But when I tried to change, I was denied. That was my second chance. Now I am fated to be forgotten. You couldn't even remember my name when I got sent to... Basket? Baggy!
I heard a thud. What happened?
We were just talking and then she's having a panic attack. I get these when I'm out of power. We gotta wake her up.
Hey, Basket, can you hear me? It's me, dude. Please, wake up. What the?
Wooly? Who let her out of her?
Oh, my Basket, you're okay! I'm so happy you're okay. I don't know what I would have done if I lost you again.
Thanks. Up and at 'em, enemies. Ah! Oh geez, how long have I been out for?
Too long. The plane for Homeland will be here by the hour.
Yeah, and you'll need all the time you could get to carry our bags. Cigar said you'd be more than happy to. But no need to rush him. Everyone does things at their own pace.
Yeah, preferably under 15 minutes. See ya, Fry Guy. You coming, Cigar?
That's sir to you. I'll catch up in a minute.
Yes, sir. Wait a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, great.
Now, Mr. Teddy, I know this will be our first time apart in a long while, but know that I will miss you for every second we're apart. I promise we will resume our tea parties in a weekly fashion when I return.
Are you sure you can handle her? Please, it's only for a few hours. We'll be at your parents' by dinner, alright? Thanks again. The plane will be here in 5, folks.
What? A plane? But what about all the dangers of the sky?
Maritime explorations are historically more dangerous.
Well, isn't someone allowed to have a fear of heights?
Would you look at that? The almighty iPod is scared of something.
No one wants to add on to that?
Yeah, it felt like someone else should have chimed in there.
Come to think of it, I've lacked a certain hatred these past couple of months.
Oh, laptop and the director.
What? You guys never recovered them? How come you didn't?
Alright, contestants, assemble your teams and prepare for departure.
Hey, Baggy, some of us may have forgotten to bring some members back.
Well, you will need your entire team to partake in the next challenge.
Well, looks like we'll need Cork back after all. Sorry, Pot.
Yeah, whatever. Baggy, recover all the people whose deaths were ambiguous or whatnot. Alright.
Ah! Oh.
Baggy, you're wrong. Cork died last episode too.
And some of ours, but you don't have to recover them if you don't want to.
Nope. If they didn't pop out of me, they're not dead.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Which means some of you are gonna have to stay back and look for them. But even if we do, how are we gonna travel tens of miles in time for the challenge?
I mean, I could, but, you know.
Here, use this Insta-warp. But don't use it until all your members are accounted for. Fine.
Ooh, I've always loved plane rides. With Goldie, we might be able to afford a first-class spot.
Oh, good grief.
Actually, I have a special window seat for each of you. Oh, that sounds great! This is not what I thought he meant at all! Gold diggers. With the absence of an elimination room, we'd have to improvise.
Yeah, we can tell.
In this special aerial elimination, the 7 of you who receive the least votes will get a slice of pie, while the most voted competitor will plummet to the ground beneath.
Oh my calculus, at an altitude this high, the velocity of that fall would have to be fatal.
Well, lucky for Unity, she is the first one safe at 1 vote, as well as Bush and Goldie.
Oh, really? Yeah, really? It was Goldio weighing us down.
And though his executor, Brick is also safe at 3 votes. Nice! With 3 returners and 1 newbie, it just so happens that said newbie is safe at 5 votes.
What?
As is Bookmark, with double at 10. But Tile and Blocko are our bottom 2, ironically being eliminated back-to-back last season.
Whatever, it's not like it matters. We'll still be alpha men no matter what.
What? And the first contestant eliminated from the battle for more nothing is... Tile!
Oh yeah, not getting me out that easily.
Shame. Guess I'll have to spend my days in an isolated paradise. Beam me away, Baggy.
The TLC was destroyed,
Oh, right.
so we'll just have to send you right back to your family in the suburbs.
What? Not Till, Tyler, Tiley, Marble, Sarah, and Tile Sr.? 'Tis a fate worse than death.
Any last words, Tile?
Well, considering I bought a plane ticket, this time I can actually say I want a refund.
Does it look like we're made of money?
You are a multi-billion-dollar corporation.
Hasta la vista, Tile. Now, use your tablets to vote for someone else you want sent flying.
Oh boy, this again?
Well, this won't be a hard choice.
Don't be so sure, Blocko, since we're adding a spin on the contestant votes this season. Now, the person who receives the least votes from the viewers will receive immunity in the contestant votes. Since Unity was the last person to receive her vote, she will gain immunity.
Oh, sweet.
Guys! I hate to be that person, but I can't be in a show without Tile. It would be like you being without Bush, or you being without Bush, or you being without Bush.
I think I'm losing the thread here.
The point is, I'd rather win nothing with Tile rather than more nothing without him.
I get it, Bookmark, but this codependence isn't healthy, especially with Tile.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Unity. I know what it's like to lose the person you care about most. You got my vote, Bookie.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, fortunately, my hatred outweighs my empathy.
Alright, your votes are in. First vote, Bookmark. Bookmark. Blocko. Blocko. That's 2 votes for Bookmark, 2 for Blocko. 1 more for Bookmark, and 1 for Blocko. And the second contestant voted out from Battle for More Nothing is... Bookmark. Oh, thank you guys! You won't regret this.
Yeah, I doubt that.
3? Surely he didn't... Figures.
I sure am glad we won't be plummeting to our demise like those two. But we are on a tight schedule, so... Jeez. Thanks, Unity.
Yeah, don't mention it. Great, Unity's team is all here, with no losses, which means it's time for Challenge Dos. Right, across Homeland, we have hidden flags for each team in 6 locations. Each member of a team must find and take a flag back to Times Square, with the last team to do so losing. However, each member is only allowed to take 1 flag. Wait, like all of Homeland? That could be like a bajillion different places. True, which is why each team will be handed a card with a clue on it, hinting to a specific location associated with one member of the team. You can find your flags there. The challenge will begin once all teams get their cards. Here you go. This member's old abode. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Well, you guys have fun with that. Don't want to be too much of a burden.
What? A fun place to go to have a snack. That narrows it down. And here, you may begin.
The highest point of Homeland City. Wouldn't that be Mount Citharon?
Technically not the city.
How presumptuous. While you plebs were dawdling, I cracked our riddle. What would the highest point be other than the tallest building? The Mayor's Tower! You know, my dad...
Topham, we haven't paid attention to politics since, ever.
Well, since I'm clearly the most valuable person on this team, the card must be referring to me. Away we go!
Around the block, up to 3rd Street, then back to Times Square. Well, if all we have to do is follow these directions, then we've got an easy win. Let's go, Vroom! Hold it, Cottontail. You might not want to take charge this time around, considering you'll just abandon ship when things get tricky. I would never do something to the detriment of my team. Yeah, but do you mean that? You act like Bunny knows best when you don't. Ugh, I can't believe this. Can you believe this, Yarny? I wish not to intermingle with your exchange, darling.
What?
Guys, it's talking about... How do you even know their directions anyway? They're not. It's the path to the... Look at it! You can ridicule me, but you can't disregard facts.
I see you're not carrying our bags, Freckles. Care to explain?
I just dropped them off at Times Square. If you need something, you could get it yourself.
What? One more word out of you and I'll pound your head right into the...
How would Mr. Teddy feel about that? Yup. Not very secretive, are ya?
Oh, so now what? Gonna bully the bullier? Very original.
No, but if you want to keep this between the two of us, you gotta follow my guidelines. 1, you can't boss me around.
That's not too bad. Benson could easily be just as much of a...
2, no bossing anyone else.
What? That's like my entire thing!
Which is why your new thing will be being nice. Taught by me.
Would rather be bullied over this.
Upset we forgot you existed, Cheesy?
No, just stuck on what Tardy said last episode. He said I had never had a friend, but...
Wait, Puffy? Didn't you, like, insult him and try to manipulate him into killing Baggy?
Well, yeah, but I was so bent on hating Baggy that I didn't think I needed Puffy, until I realized I had lost him. Now that I have, I don't think there's any going back.
Not necessarily. It seems the root cause of all of this is your jerkiness.
Wow, thanks.
But I know firsthand that can be overcome. If you let us help you, I promise we'll get you Puffy back.
I'll think about it.
Wait, I got it! A place to go to have a snack. A bar!
That's what they're for? Alright, could someone please tell me how our flags could be there?
It's quite obvious, actually. If Cork is somewhere lost at sea, our flags could be too.
And besides, look at how much fun Sticky is having.
I haven't touched the water in 8 years! We don't have all the time in the world, you know.
True, but there are only so many places a piece of nature could be.
Hey, iPod! Guess who I am? Yar, I'm a backstabbing friend and a pirate who doesn't even know how to sail.
That's a hard one, alright.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Mr. Bush. Bye, Dad. Tell Mom I said hi.
Of course, kiddo. Thanks, Mr. Bush.
Well, it was nice seeing the parents I forgot I had, but where are our flags? Well, I mean, we've been to Bricks, Blocko's, yours, and now my house. Where else could they be? Well, if Lighty wrote the cards before the elimination. Oh, my calculus.
Are we there yet? We've been walking for hours.
Well, a joint to buy some extra parts would be right here. And would you look at that? 8 flags right in the bargain bin.
Next to critically acclaimed game Amidst We...
Right you are, Palma. Everybody snatch a flag. Good thinking, keyboard. Might as well take laptop keycards and the directors.
Whoa, iPod, don't you remember the rules? Taking more than one flag incurs a penalty.
Oh great, what is it this time? Huh. Onwards, Neos.
Father, great to see you again, chap.
My son, I've been expecting you.
Oh, wow, he wasn't kidding. Maybe I, should get into, politics.
I'd assume you're here for these. Don't go spending them all in one place.
Oh boy, there's 2 of them. Crocky, what can I do to get in this mayoral position? Ladies love a working man.
Alright, thanks for the help, but we'll be seeing ourselves out.
To the roof?
Wait, how are we supposed to get down from here?
I didn't think that far ahead.
Well, I have icicle.
Hot on, guys! Wahoo! And he has the audacity to vote for me. I mean, all he does is...
Wow, Money, you have successfully returned your flags to Times Square, so you're safe.
Phew, we're here too.
Amazing, Neo. You're not.
What? Why?
Keycard has yet to retrieve his flag with laptop and the director.
Oh, right.
You want a chip? Alright, you can't ignore me forever.
Can't I? Sorry, I'm not very talkative to a megalomaniacal psychopath in his own lair.
Haven't I told you? This is not who I am anymore.
No, you don't just get to do all this and take it all back. The world doesn't work like that.
How do you expect me to know how the world works when I'm not even from here?
Then why did you build your lair here to begin with?
About 6 years ago, I ran into Jade while he was portal hopping. He went on and on about his successes and inventions, and his show. I hired him to work on a fake movie, all the while I stole the blueprints for his inventions. I moved down here to finish the job.
I saw that episode. That's why I don't understand why you say you've changed.
Jade saved my life. After everything I had done, he still saved me. It made me realize that there was more to life than making a profit.
So if you regret doing the things that you did, why would you do them in the first place?
Because if I didn't, where I'm from, I would just be an outcast.
Alright, the lake was a bust, so how about a coffee shop?
Alright, makes more sense this time.
Oh, come on, Puffy. You were always such a downer.
I still don't know who you are. Well, I don't know any of you, and you don't see me complaining.
Complaining is kind of his thing.
Well, still, I've been dead for like 8 years. Since my old friends want nothing to do with me, I'd do anything to get right back into allying. Like maybe those coffee-looking folks.
Let's go, guys. The flag isn't here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You told me, Coffee. All that stuff happened years ago.
You don't understand, Puffy. This is a very sensitive issue.
If I understand anything, it's that you can't run from people who piss you off.
Yeah, because kicking me out for being a lesbian doesn't justify me being pissed off.
Alright, I get it. I'm sorry.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Kid, are you old enough to be sitting here?
Let the card speak for itself. Fill me up with the usual, honey. Alright, Cigar, let's start off slow. Compliment Corey.
That's easy. I'm forced to do that on an hourly basis.
Alright then, compliment me.
Alright. Fry, having arms must be palpable. Sure, that works.
Alright, I'll give you a shot, Bfdi. How do we turn down my jerkiness?
Great! Well, it seems it's at its forefront when Baggy and Saki come into play.
Well, that's because they're a bunch of backstabbing, undeserving, wanna-be hypocrites!
Right, so if we can improve on that, we can get you back to your normal self.
And why would I want to stop hating Baggy and Saki?
You mean two of Puffy's friends?
Fair.
Yo, Cigar!
What?
What are your thoughts on Baggy and Saki?
Oh, well, from what I've heard, their victory was deserved. They seem like chill guys. What? Yes, I have also heard from others their victory was deserved. Yeah, their wedding was a real turning point for me. First time I really saw people in love.
I'm sure they had a feeling for each other, which is more than what I could say about you and Corey.
What was that?
Cigar?
No, how am I supposed to be nice to someone when they treat me like a burnt stub?
Doesn't seem too far off from the way you look.
Oh, you're one to talk. What is that, a piercing or a mouth?
Oh, you think you're funny, cigarette?
Watch what you call me, hole punch.
I'll show you a hole punch.
Tile. Nope, if you wanted them so bad, you wouldn't have let me get eliminated. Come on, Tile, we've come all this way.
Yeah, we're your teammates, remember?
Oh, like that'll convince me.
Till, give me my phone back.
Ugh, careful, Till. You nearly disrupted my replica of the Nothing Volcano.
Hey, has anyone seen my makeup?
You mindless buffoon!
You see that? That's on you.
Hey, I got your text, Tile. Why are you all here?
We're doing the challenge. Why are you here?
Tile invited me to play Stupid Smosh Sisters with him.
And while I'd love to, I'm currently being harassed by these barbarians trying to get some flags that are rightfully mine.
They're not. Alright, guys. I got this. Dude, think about it. If we lose, I may be the next target.
So, that just means more time to chill.
Yeah, but if I'm not, that'll be one step closer to you-know-who being right next door.
What? There's no way that'll—
I'm so sorry, Blocko.
I didn't understand the severity of the situation. Go on, take them.
Thanks, man. I'll be back in a bit. Gotta drop these off at Times Square.
You got it, Blocko. Hope to see you never, Unity. Have you two felt neglected at all?
Pancakes, pancakes, pancakes.
What does neglected mean? It's like when people forget about you. Like how they forgot to recover us. Oh, like how my mom and dad. Oh, jeez, TP. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel better, I abandoned my parents. How would that make me feel better? All they ever wanted was to—
TP?
Dad?
TP, we have no time for you to dawdle. We have to find those flags.
No! No! Take me back!
TP!
Dad!
TP!
Dad!
TP, come here! It's me!
Beep! Swoosh! Honk!
Oh, great job, Bus Pass. Glad you could step in and take initiative. Oh my magma.
Cork! Are you here? Cork, I can see you. Oh, really? 'Cause you couldn't when Baggy asked you to recover me. Alright, you're right, Cork. I'm sorry, but you've been acting like a total jerk. Because I've been upset, okay? Upset? You're the one who wanted to be with Sticky, and now you're the one upset? Because he's lying! No, he isn't, Cork. I know you. When something doesn't go your way, you think it's the whole world out to get you. Sticky's just changed. I've changed. Everything is changing and you just can't handle it. The world is not meant to be stagnant, Cork. Life goes on. But I don't want it to. That's not something up to you, Cork. You can't change who's around you. The only person you can change is you. Come on, let's get out of the lake. Fine. Alright, our flags were not in there.
Well, how are we supposed to know which one of us snacks the clue is talking about? There are thousands of places on Homeland with Pop-Tarts or idiots or pizzas.
But only one that matters. I got it. Where else than Papa Pizza's Pizzeria?
Huh, definitely a place to go to have a snack, but why does this one matter?
Because Papa Pizza is... Hey, it's the new customers. Could I start you off with... Hey, Dad. Mamma mia, come on out, the honey. It's a pizza.
Hiya, baby boy. Aye, would you look at that? The pizza. Welcome home.
Yeah, did an annoyingly enthusiastic bag happen to stop by earlier with some flags?
Yes, I use them as toppings. Take them.
Well, thank you, Mama and Papa Pizza.
Whoa, why you leave so early? We have plenty of pizza. Take for the road.
I could go for a bite.
Yeah, why do you hate pizza if the rest of your family makes it?
Look, despite its legality, I've always found it weird that we ate our own kind. It tasted good, though. What can I say? Let's go.
Hey, ya puppy. Don't tell the pizza poopa, capiche?
You got it, Papa Pizza.
Where could they be?
Yeah, it was so weird. I mean, it was
Wait.
the first time I had ever saw
Guys,
Oh, Hickey card.
come on, we gotta hurry. The challenge is almost over.
In a minute, haven't you gotten a bit tired of iPod's leadership?
Yeah, who hasn't?
Exactly. Which is why I think the three of us should form an alliance.
What? With him?
I know the things he's done, but look at him. He's harmless. Just an outcast. Don't you know what that feels like?
Don't compare us to him.
Fine, but at the very least, working together ensures a fighting chance against iPod.
Alright, but this is only for the numbers. I'm not excusing anything he's done.
Deal. Now, how do we get out?
Nope. No. Yep, not here either.
Then what are we gonna do? Where else could they be?
We might as well head back to Times Square. Let's see if we missed anything.
Oh, good. We're not last.
Doesn't look like we are either.
And though not as good as last time, we're here too.
Indeed you are. The Gold Diggers, enemies, and Vroom are all safe, leaving it to Neo and... to return their flags. God, jeez, did we really have to run? Key card, fly over to that parts store and retrieve your flags from the bargain bin.
Alright.
Wait, why are you all still here?
We couldn't figure out our clue. Where could a piece of nature be?
You mean like a flower?
What? There has to be thousands of flowers in Homeland.
But only one colorful friend that lives inside your teammate. What? Are you talking about the random pot outside my parents' apartment? That wasn't you?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
It's the last building up the block, apartment 723. Go, go!
Psst, what? Oh.
Yeah! Great.
Quickly, everyone, pick up the pace, Cork.
Just because I don't have the motivation to run doesn't mean I-
Hey! What? How is she going to-
Whatever, she'll catch up.
There!
Hot, hurry!
Ah, we made it!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not quite.
What?
What? Did anyone? And Neo just barely made it back to Times Square, leaving up for voting. Ah, darn. 8-year streak gone. Just like that. Look, cheese it.
No, I'm sorry for how out of hands things got. And for what it's worth, I think you could really help me. I'll take your advice for Puffy.
Oh boy. Vote in the comments using the letter in square brackets under who you think deserves to be eliminated. Whoever gets the most votes will leave the show.
Oh, who's a little worry? Come here, little worry. Come to Grammy.
Hey, you cool, dude? You seem a bit on edge.
Oh no, it's just the break.
Yeah, I get that. You sure that's it?
Yeah, I guess. I just got an off feeling.